Welcome to my channel, and here I'll be showing you how to construct two branches of hyperbola when you are given the transverse axis and the foci. When you are given the transverse axis and the foci. Okay, so the transverse axis that I'll be using is 60 millimeters and the foci is 80 millimeters. So let's see how this can be done. So the first thing that we need to do, we draw a horizontal line here like this, and then so having drawn the horizontal line, so I'm going to so put a point somewhere here, and this is going to serve as point V. So it's going to serve as point V1. So this is point V1. Then from V1 I will take 60 millimeters. I will take 60 millimeters to the right side. So 60 millimeters to the right side. This is 60 millimeters. So distance, this distance V1 V2. This is V2 here now. So this distance V1 V2 is the transverse axis. So next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here. 20 millimeters from here to this side. Okay, so this is going to be my F1. This is F1. Okay, and then so I will take 20 millimeters to the right side to get point F2. This is 20 millimeters. So this is this point here is F2 here. So this is F2. Okay, so I think total distance from F1 to F2 is 100 millimeters. So that means the foci, so the foci are 100 millimeters apart. So this is focus 1 and this is focus 2. So distance V1 V2 is the transverse axis, which is equal to 60 millimeters. Now the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to establish some point. From this point we take some distance away. So I just take like so just let me take like 5 millimeters. I will take it as 5 millimeters. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, so this is 4, and I will take the fifth one, so I'll just make it 5. It's okay. So then here also from from F, I will take 5 millimeters to the right, to the left side. So this is 1, so this is 2, so here is 3. So this is 4, and then we have what we have 5. So I'm even decided not to use everything. So now the next thing that we are going to do here, so I'm going to number this point. So this is point 1, this is point 2, this is point 3. Okay, so if you don't see my numbering, this is point 4. Okay, so this is point so 1 2 3. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry, this is 0. So this is, sorry, no, that's this point F already, so I need to clean it. Alright, so I've numbered the points. So this is point 1, this is point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, and this is the focus. So this is point 1, this is point 2, this is point 3, point 4, point 5, and this is the focus. So next thing that we are going to do now is that, so we take our compass. So we take our compass and we put it at V1, and we extend to 1 on the right side here. We extend to 1 on the right side. Okay, so we take this distance V1 1 here. Okay, and we raise it up. We now put it at the focus here, that is F1. Then we make an arc up here. Okay, we make an arc up and we make an arc down. Okay, so the same radius that I used to do this, I will also put it at F2 here. Put at F2 and make an arc up, then I will make an arc down here. Okay, so then again, so from V to 2 on the right side, from V to 2 on the right side, so I will take that distance and also raise it up, put it at V1 here. Okay, so I make an arc, sorry, put at F1, sorry, at F1, I make an arc up here, and I make an arc down here. So then I put it at F2, put it at F2. Okay, so put it at F2, I make an arc up here and I make an arc down. Okay, so the next is, so from V1 again to 3, from V1 to 3 here. from V1 to 3. So I'll raise it up, put at F1, put at F1 here. So I'll make an arc up here and down here. Then I'll put it at F2. Put at F2. So here I'll make an arc up. I'll make an arc down here. So again, from V1 to 4. From V1 to 4. So this is 4. Okay. So this is 4. So then I take this down, raise it up. I put at F1. Then I make an arc up here. I make an arc down. Don't forget that we have produced 2 branches. That's why we are replicating the same thing on both sides. So I put at F2 on this side and also make an arc up here. Then I make an arc down here. Okay, so the next one is that of 5. So that is from V1 to 5 on the right side here. Okay, so taking this distance, I'll raise it up and put it at F1 here. So I make an arc up here, I make an arc down here. So then putting it at F2 here, I make an arc up and I make an arc down. So this is the first part of what we need to do. Next thing that I'm going to do is that I put the midpoint of my compass at V2 here. So I can start with V1, but I want to start with V2. So I put at V2 here and extend to 1 here, to 1, to point 1. Then I'll raise it up and put it at the focus here at F2. So then I will make an arc here and make an arc down here. So this same radius, I will go and use it. Just put it at F1. So here. So then I'll make an arc up and down. Okay. So then from V2 again to 2 on this right side. So you can do the same thing on the left side. So I'm using left, that's why I'm starting with this. So raising it up like this, I'll put at F2 here. Okay. So then on the second arc, I will make an arc here and also I'll make an arc here. So I will take it to F1, the same radius. So I make an arc on the second arc. I make an arc here on the second arc. Then from V2 again to 3. From V2 to 3. So here I'll raise it up, put it at F2 here. Okay, let's put at F2. So here I will make an arc on the third arc here, up and down. Okay, then I'll bring it to F1. So make an arc on the third arc, up and down. Okay, then from V2 to 4, V2 to 4. Okay, so I'll raise it up, put it at F2 at this point. So make an arc on the fourth arc, up and down. Okay, then I'll put at F1 here on the left side. I'll make an arc on the fourth arc, up here and down here. So the last one is V2 to 5. V2 to 5 on the right side here. So raising it up, I'll put it at F2 here. Then I'll make an arc on the fifth arc here and here. Okay. Then I'll bring it to F1 on the left side. So make an arc here on the upper arc. So then on the fifth arc, so and up and down. So we have all these points. So we have what? So we are connecting everything together with point V2 here. So we have this point. We have this point, we have this point, we have this point, and then we have what? We have this point. So this point, we have this point here. So this point, so this point, and also this point. Also on this side, we are connecting everything to V1. So here we have what? This point, this point, this point, this point, and this point here. So we also have it here. So we have this point. We have this point, we have this point, and then we have this point. So with the French curve, we are going to connect these points together. So starting from here like this. So we set our French curve. So very well. So like this, I can join all these points together like this. Okay. Alright. Alright, so then, we'll turn it here. So you just need to adjust it. So if it doesn't, so you adjust it, and then so we draw this together. We join this point together. So that is the hyperbola on this side. So for this side also, so we set it like this. So you adjust it. Okay, so I can join this point together like this. Okay, so then, so turning it like this, so I can join these ones together. Alright, so we join these together. Alright, so this is how to draw the hyperbola when we are given the transverse axis and the foci. It's as simple as I've done it here. All you need to do is to practice. This is also another method that you can use to draw two branches of hyperbola. It's as simple as I've done it. Thank you and God bless you.